Hi Capricorn, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be your reading if you are a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn in any other prominent placements in your chart. This is a love story reading, so it's going to be just about your love life, okay, where it's heading, like an energy checkup. And for those of you who are new here, I hope you enjoy the reading and consider subscribing to the channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, and I'm so happy to have you back. I hope you're all doing really well and are safe. Okay, I couldn't help saying that, but God knows we all need a little bit of hope and light at this time. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. This is for you if you are, it doesn't matter if you're a couple, or if you've just started seeing someone, or if you're single, okay? We're just keeping it open and we're getting an energy checkup for us. Wow, okay. And these two wanted to come out as well. Let's see. Oh, okay. What's happening? What do we have here? Okay. We've got Daughter Spirit at the bottom of the deck and Storm Warning. Okay. Alright, so there's something happening, there's some chaos, some drama, I guess, in your love life currently. I get the feeling that the way this is heading, it's going from a rather good situation from something that is perhaps not too great. Okay, I'll be honest. And that's how the cards came out. You saw that. So I'm going to honor that. Okay. I feel like there's, of course, we're going to dig deeper and see what's happening here. We will get clarifiers and things like that. But I get the feeling that some of you are either interested in someone or you're currently seeing someone. And for a while, I think or if you are, it's still going really well, then that's great. That's where you are at the moment. Could be a Leo, okay, for some of you. But where this is heading, I feel, is there's some drama that's likely to happen. And I get the feeling that one or both of you will perhaps look at the possibility of something else, where perhaps this is not really fulfilling you. This is, but I'm also hearing an opportunity to mend your heart. So perhaps you give this person or someone else a chance to mend and to, sort of build broken bridges, so to speak. But Spirit is really trying to tell you that there are other possibilities here if you want to consider them. I'm also hearing for some of you the solution to this problem involves looking at different possibilities about how to make this happen. Okay? But there's definitely some heartbreak here. Perhaps this has already happened in your life and you're looking for answers. So we'll try to get those, okay? So, Spirit, why is this man holding a heart here? Can you please clarify that for us? Why is this man holding a heart here? Okay, so, this is the drama that we were talking about. We've got the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. So this is quite chaotic, okay? And I did see the storm warning card right beneath the Door to Spirit card at the bottom of the deck. So this, I don't know, I feel like there is love here, there is a sense of passion and attraction here, but there's also something. I feel like the situation is fragile, like it can actually, you know, turn sour quite easily is what I'm getting, because perhaps your foundations are not really strong with this person, even though you have like romantic feelings for each other, or maybe the circumstances, your external circumstances are such that there's a lot of uncertainty I'm feeling, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. If you could please clarify more, why is this Five of Wands here? It's I mean, you've got two fives here. This is likely to undergo some kind of change. And the number 32 here, which is also a 5. So I don't know, I'm feeling like unstable grounds, okay? That's what I'm feeling. There's a lot of uncertainty here. It could go either way is what I'm hearing. Okay. Another 5, which is a Hierophant. Some lessons to be learned, or they've not been learned. I don't know. Perhaps this person is, and more confusion. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Cups. So there is some a great level of uncertainty here. But let's see where this is going. Okay, let's see. Why is the Sun here? Spirit, please clarify the Sun. Got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of yellow, so that's nice. I'm also hearing that this has something to do with somebody's self-esteem, because very often we have and Two of Pentacles, another 2, and we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups, which fell in reverse, so I'm going to take that. And the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm really feeling like this could really go, either way. Even though I feel that there is an intention of making this work, it is still like being in choppy waters, okay, which is precisely what the Six of Swords card is about, moving away from choppy waters. So I am sensing that there is still hope here though, okay. There are obstacles, but there is hope as well, if you can actually work on this together, because one of you, I feel, is feeling really sulky, perhaps even salty in the sense that your emotions or their emotions are kind of all over the place, and we can sense that there's a lot of uncertainty here. So perhaps both of you or one of you is too much in their head, and one of you is kind of self-involved, self-indulgent is what I'm getting. That's also the Five of Swords energy, where you want to kind of win the argument at all costs, even if it creates a lot of friction, winning at all costs. But that's also winning, but not really winning, if you know what I mean. It's I feel like this is kind of dimming the light of you, or take it as it resonates, okay? But I'm going to speak in terms of you because you're the one watching this video. So I feel like it's dimming your light somewhere. It's not allowing you to shine, and it's kind of affecting your emotions at a deep level, so that you're not feeling like you can handle this anymore. And I'm noticing that she's got a hand on her heart. It's almost like you're trying to protect your heart. And there's, I don't know, there's some, like you're really feeling this at an emotional level and not being able to sort of ride over these choppy waters at the moment. And for some reason I'm hearing that it's dulling your shine, okay, in some way. It's not allowing you to shine. It's causing a lot of turbulence is what I'm getting at an emotional level, at a mental level as well. And again, she's also in this cup, huge cup of water. Emotions are all over the place, I'm feeling, okay? It's kind of intense. It's an intense, heavy energy. So if this doesn't resonate with you, if you're not in this kind of situation, it's perfectly fine, okay? Great, I'm happy for you. But this is a general reading, so don't, of course, force the messages to apply to you, okay? And don't take it out on the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Alright, so if you could please clarify this broken heart and adjacent. Let's see, what is this broken heart about? Why is this broken heart card here? Got the 9 of Cups and the Hangman. And again, we've got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I really feel like one person, and most likely you, are not getting the kind of attention they deserve, because the other person's really self-indulgent and they're not giving you the time, the energy, and the effort, okay, in a relationship that you deserve. Now, if you're single, you could be still in this process of trying to overcome a situation that has caused you grief, that has I feel like you're still trying to come to terms with your emotions and try to, come to a space where you can allow that healing to take place and be ready for a new door to open up for you, okay? And that's, I feel, where you're being guided to go as well by Spirit. But for others of you, I feel like this is likely to happen, if it's not already happened, where you might get into some major, I don't know, fight or something, where you just kind of, reveal and let go of all of the emotions that you wanted to express, okay, all of the feelings. It's going to be ugly, I feel. It's not going to be in a very calm state, okay? It's kind of, I'm also feeling like there are like pent up feelings here, pent up emotions, a lot of them that haven't been expressed, and that's likely to come out either way, and it's not going to be very pleasant is what I'm feeling. Let's see, why is the adjacent possibilities card here? Spirit, if you could please guide us. Why is the adjacent possibilities card here for Capricorn? By the way, this is timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, it's probably the right time for you to listen to it, okay? Let me shift that so you can see all the cards. Okay. Okay, yeah. You've got the Three of Wands. For those of you who are single, I feel like there's definitely something coming towards you. But there is a bit of a wait, and as I say that, we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's nice. I like seeing that card. Because, okay, and for those of you who are involved in this kind of a chaotic situation, I feel like you're going to turn your back on this whole situation and this person and perhaps look out into the horizon at other things, other, possibilities that you can explore in terms of your love life. Or for some of you, this involves just being by yourself for now, enjoying your life by yourself and focusing on yourself until you get until a new opportunity shows up in your life for your love life to move forward. Okay, can you give us one more card please for this adjacent possibilities? Got the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is happening somewhere around we're almost at in Aries season. I feel like that's when you can expect to hear from someone, or the person who will approach you next, or who you will come across if you actually turn your back on this and heal from this situation and not go back to this person. That person is likely to be a fire sign, okay, most likely an Aries or a Sag, I'm getting. But for others of you, I feel like for those of you who are single especially, the person who's coming towards you is like this Queen of Wands, who is embodying this strong, independent sort of energy and very stable, okay, passionate, fiery, but stable, and someone who is, like I said, most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but mostly in Aries. I'm strongly feeling that. But even if this other person doesn't really... Oh yeah, you've got the Eight of Wands, a lot of fire energy. I feel that from whenever you're watching this, if you're actually single, you can expect something to happen in the next 3 to 8 weeks or even days. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And things are really going to pick up. There's going to be a lot of momentum, okay? But I feel that currently you're undergoing this healing process, and I'm being told to warn some of you to not indulge too much in drinking if you see that as an escape or route, to escape your feelings in some way. Because I am seeing that some of you might actually want to indulge in that, especially with this Pisces card coming out here with the Nine of Cups. Just a bit of a warning there, okay? Let's see, what is the advice now for Capricorn with regards to this situation? The King of Wands, wow. The advice is for you to stand up in your power and to assert yourself, okay? To not be afraid of standing for what you believe in and being really taking your power back in a way, okay? That's what I want to say. And you've got the King and the Queen of Wands here, so there's definitely a new cycle waiting to unfold here with the World card being here. The advice also is to apply all the lessons that you've learned from your previous cycle and not allow any of those mistakes to take place in this new cycle, and be ready to step into something that is new, okay? And perhaps for some of you to even shift your perspective to a good extent and look at it as possibly a blessing in disguise and see what you can learn from it and move past that agony and pain and just see it as an experience that was meant to just be part of your life, and not, I keep hearing, try not to be an escapist, okay? Don't try to escape the feelings and the hurt that you're feeling. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then let it go, let it pass, okay? Because it's healthy to release all of these emotions. Otherwise, you're just gonna carry them into your next cycle, which is not what you want to do. Okay, let's get one more card for advice for Capricorn. Okay, we've got that one. Back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. So with the strong fire energy that is coming up now, I really feel like Spirit is trying to, and we've got love who you are at the bottom of the deck, which says you are divine, delightful, and deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. So as I was saying, I was getting that sense of somebody dulling your light, not letting you shine, or you feeling like you can't really be yourself and shine, in an authentic way with this person. So go back to the drawing board is what they're saying. They're saying really think about what you really desire, okay? What you really want deep down. And is this really matching? I'm also hearing don't compromise. So perhaps set your standards higher and aim for something higher next time, so that, like they say, aim for the moon so you can have the stars. That's the kind of message that I'm getting. So with the world being here, I feel like it's time to wrap up some things and move forward, okay? So that's your reading. I hope this was useful in some way. Let me know in the comment section. I wish you all the best, and sending you much love. Take care. Bye.